You're dead. You're dead. That's it. That's the game over. And then you're spectating your friends for the next 30 minutes to buy you back. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the first installment of Devinny After Dark Rants. Today, we're going to be ranting about the horrible game that is Warzone. Now, I know Warzone gets a lot of love from a lot of people. A lot of streamers, big streamers, they make their living off Warzone. But why? What do they see in it? And a lot of you guys watching today are going to play it, and you're going to carry on playing it. That's alright. You know, that's up to you. Me, personally, I'm done with the game. If you're not getting knocked out by cheaters, you're getting wiped down by the latest meta. The first time in a long time I enjoyed the game had to have been when they nuked it, and it was like 2 weeks of just bliss. Everybody was using what they wanted. All the guns were the same. It was just how it should be. Right? It was just how Verdansk should be. But somehow, somewhere, some idiot at Activision, I don't know what they do up there. I don't know what they think, but they buff a gun. They nerf a gun. It's constantly, what's the new meta? What's the new this? Why do we need to rely on these streamers, influence content creators to tell us what guns to use? Shouldn't we just use the guns we want? No, we can't, because if you use the wrong gun, you can't win the game. You know? It's skill-based matchmaking. That was alright for a little bit. And then boom, what happened? It's now a nightmare. My KD is shocking. 0.64. Right, I play a solo game. Drop 5 kills. Last video, go and check it out. I dropped 5 kills. Easy. Dumb. Didn't get dubbed, but best I played, right? Today, played with people all with a positive KD. 1+ higher. Probably in the 4 games I played, I got 500 damage. Across the 4 games. And no, that's not because I lack hands, or the skill, or the ability. It's because I'm playing with people with a higher KD, I'm coming up against sweats. Now, I know there's going to be people out there that are going to say, oh, that's not how skill-based matchmaking works, you're going to come across better people, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. I want to play the game, and I enjoy it. I don't mind being beaten by people better than me. Fair enough. But 9 times out of 10, it's the worst situations that you're losing. Going in a building, running up the stairs, boom, 2-tap, shotgun, street sweeper, you're dead. You're dead. That's it. That's the game over. And then you're spectating your friends for the next 30 minutes to buy you back. Land, you land on your loadout. Great. We're in for restarting the game. And no. Prime example today, if you go back and watch my vid on Twitch, drop back in, landed on loadout, look quiet, boom, dead. Murdered, sniped by somebody with a MAC-10. A MAC-10 sniped me. For those of you that don't know much about Warzone, a MAC-10 is a submachine gun. Yeah? A submachine gun. And I got sniped by it. Go figure, right? Go figure. Shouldn't be a thing. I finished first. Not a surprise, I'm racing myself. Sniped by a MAC-10. It's the worst. I don't understand how a submachine gun can snipe somebody. Granted, I skipped the kill cam, so I didn't really see what happened. But from the bits that I saw, it looked like I got done in by a MAC-10 from like 200 meters. I don't know. And now let's talk anti-cheat. Why can't they add anti-cheat into the game? What's stopping them? I honestly don't know what would be stopping them adding it in. A prime example of a game that uses smart anti-cheat, Fall Guys, right? Fall Guys loads up anti-cheat, but if you're cheating, you don't get banned. No. What do they do with you? They put you in a place called Cheaters Island. That's right. So all the cheaters come up against each other. Perfect. All on an even playing field. Great. The other guys playing Fall Guys, they can enjoy it. They can enjoy a game with no cheaters. Warzone, imagine leaving all the cheaters and hackers in one lobby. Spectating it alone would be chaos. It would be over by the first circle, but that's what they should do. Now there's probably some sort of reason they haven't done it developer-wise, whether it's laziness or an issue with the game, and you'd understand if they had a polished game, like an absolutely perfect specimen of the game. But let's be honest, they don't. The game is far from polished. You know, the game is about as polished as my car is right now. They don't listen to what the fans want, in my opinion. You read forum after forum on Call of Duty, Warzone, and they say, we want this, add this. Did they do it? No. But yet they can add Die Hard and Rambo skins in. Great, they were cool. But even then, the audio bites were basic. The skins look good, and the guns were alright. But the new map. Instead of adding anti-cheat, they nuked Verdansk, right? That was a couple of months ago. They nuked Verdansk. Great. Good one. Everyone buzzing for a brand new season, a brand new map. But no, what did we get? We got Verdansk before the war. So not only did they nuke it, but somehow this nuke took us back in time to make the map look better. Visually, not play better. Visually, it is in better condition. What kind of nuke goes off and puts the map in better condition? They need to go and play Fallout 4 and see what happens after a nuke. The developers from Activision. We might need to send this to them. What else? What else about Warzone can I rant about? We've done the guns. We've done anti-cheat. We have done the season. Have we done the season pass? No. The season pass. Good. Alright. There's nothing on it that's amazing. It's the same skins. They look slightly different. They don't actually contribute at all. And I guess that's the point. Cosmetics. I'm a sucker for cosmetics. I'll be the first to admit that. You know, I bought the Bruce Willis skin. The Die Hard skin. I bought it. It looks cool as hell. But having good looking skins is not enough to make the game decent. And it has a lot of plus points, you know. Fortnite. I don't like Fortnite. I much prefer Warzone to Fortnite. But one thing Fortnite got right was the map and the gameplay. So the building, I can't stand the building on Fortnite. That's one thing. Whether I'm just not good enough, it's probably that one. But every week, every month, there is map events, in-game events. Things are happening. You know, and it's not a satellite crash that breaks the game. It's big things. And they're getting, you know, skins from like Marvel, Rick and Morty, the Disney, obviously the Disney ones. Like, it's almost worth saying, well, do we just play? If they made Fortnite without a building, where no building, maybe they do. If they did a no building version of Fortnite, I think I'd enjoy that more than Warzone. No, you're going to find me a version of Fortnite like that and make me play it. I just think it gets a lot of stick, but they have done a lot right, whereas Activision have done a lot wrong. Like the COD games, you know, I have a lot of time for COD. I'm a big fan of single-player story modes. Single-player campaigns a lot. I'm a big fan. Can't get enough of them. But the online never interested me as much. It didn't. Until Warzone, right? Warzone, big fan at the beginning. But they just haven't done enough. You know, I honestly think everyone is waiting for the new Battlefield to come out. And everyone's going to uninstall Warzone. I just wish big streamers would boycott the game. There are so many games out there to play on Twitch. You know, in fact, not just Twitch, on any of the social media streaming platforms. There's so many good games out there that don't get enough recognition or exposure as they should. Because everybody is playing Warzone. from your syndicates to your stone mountains, and you get it. That is the living, and a lot of streamers have now, bigger streamers like Stone Mountain, have been doing different games occasionally, but you can literally watch them change game and they lose 3,000 viewers. Like, why? Why are people so drawn to Warzone? I understand with Stone Mountain, he has that commanding officer whole persona. That's his gimmick, and he smashes it. But how are these guys playing it day in, day out? And they're like, not necessarily in the top tier, but they are, you know, better players than any of us. Yeah, now, put down in comments if you think you can 1v1 Stone Mountain, and we'll make it happen. And Nitmerks, you know, he's made his living off Call of Duty. He was, I believe, he was competitive, and now he's Warzone, and he has a good squad going. Now, I know people watch those guys for the squad. It's like Nick, Tim the Tatman, all those guys. That's what they watch. But, you know, you can put those guys on Sea of Thieves. You can put those guys on Rocket League. You can put them, the squad. They don't have to be doing Warzone. But for some reason, everybody is obsessed with it. And I think it should stop. I think we should stop being obsessed with Warzone. And we should explore other games out there. Have I missed anything? Did I want to cover anything else? So we've done the anti-cheat, we have done the game itself, the skill-based matchmaking, the hackers, the cheaters. I don't think there's anything else that we need to cover. It's just a terrible game, but it has become like the only way to succeed in streaming. You know, I don't do too bad with viewers on average, but there's been times where I've been doing Warzone or doing a different game and then switch to Warzone and I gain like 5 viewers, 6 viewers just by switching to Warzone. You think, how are Twitch's algorithms working? Is that because Warzone's what people are searching? But then you speak to so many people and they have the same thing to say about Warzone that I do. Don't enjoy it, don't want to play it, all this. But then we're all still streaming it. I'm saying we all boycott Warzone. Let's start a movement of boycotting the zone. I don't want to fly to Verdansk. I want to fly to Los Santos or wherever the hell Rocket League's based. An arena somewhere. Oh, Christ, I don't know any of the maps. I want to go somewhere different. And I have been trying on my streams. A lot of my content is from Warzone. There's no denying that. Because it is good for content. That's another thing. Warzone is good for content. You can create, whether you're spectating, cheaters, hackers, or you come across Thind, for example. Thind, he is a streamer. And in my early career, I killed him. Granted, it wasn't a good kill. It wasn't anything to be proud of. I found him in Rebirth, crouching down in a corridor and shotgunned him. Sweaty, but I'll take it. However, I sent the clip to him and tweeted it, you know, asked if it was actually him. You know what? That clip's gone. It's gone off Twitch. I couldn't find it. I looked for it the other day. Couldn't find it. Now, I just might not be looking, or Twitch might have taken it down. But if he's deleted it over something so silly, where he was clearly AFK, or he wasn't paying attention, then we've got no hope. The streaming community is incredible. The Warzone community, toxic as hell. And we don't want that level of toxicity. We don't need that level of toxicity. Now, I think I should probably stop ranting about Warzone now. We have probably done enough to last us a lifetime. So, we are going to call the video here, guys. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you all. Hope you enjoyed the first episode of Devinny After Dark Rants, and I hope to see you all on the next one. As always, guys, keep it fine and feel divine.